start in a comfortable seat again for today. And you can just get nice and comfortable in your seat, maybe even close your eyes a little bit and just take some nice deep breaths. And then as you get settled, you can kind of pull your shoulder blades down and back. Keep your chin up. Space between your ears and your shoulders. And then we'll go ahead and take your right hand and put it on your left knee. And take your left hand and kind of drift it back behind your back. And look over your left shoulder. And continue to keep taking nice deep breaths. Pulling your shoulder blades down and back. Keeping space between your ears and your shoulders. And then we'll go ahead and twist the other way. So we'll take your left hand on that right knee, right hand back behind you. And again, shoulder blades down and back, looking over your right shoulder. Those nice big deep breaths. Keeping your chin up and space between your ears and your shoulders. All right, then we'll go ahead and come back just facing forward. And we'll take your chin over to your right shoulder and then pulling your chin, down to your chest. You'll just do a little roll through your neck, keeping your chin down towards your collarbone and turning all the way over towards your left shoulder. And then we'll just stop there at your shoulder. You don't need to go back at all, but we'll keep that chin down and kind of tracing your collarbone with your chin. And then looking back over your right shoulder. And we'll go one more time all the way over to the left and then back. And keeping your core tight as you do this, make sure you're not leaning back, but you're just trying to keep your chin tucked to your collarbone, getting a nice stretch through the back of your neck. All right, man, I feel like I could do those all day. Feel really good. Okay, we're gonna stay seated, but I realized you couldn't really see me that great, so I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. But we're gonna take your legs out in front of you, and we're just gonna go ahead and drop those knees down to one side. And you can have your hands back on the ground if you need for a little extra support, but we're just gonna drop your knees side to side. Trying to keep like a 90-degree angle with your knees and just pushing them toward the ground as much as you can. And just rotating side to side, keeping nice easy breaths, not trying to move too fast, and holding a stretch as long as it feels good, and then switching. When you get down to one side, you can really kind of squeeze your glutes a little bit to try to push your hips forward. Using the ground to kind of push against your hips, get a little stretch there. And then if you want, you can try a couple with your hands up and really kind of like twisting side to side. You'll get a little different stretch through your hips maybe.
I end up scooching forward.
Yeah, I'm definitely scooching. That's okay.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, we're all getting closer to each other. Okay, go ahead and just do like one more. And then we're going to roll on over onto your back. And we're going to start pulling one knee up to your chest. Give it a nice squeeze, and then we'll switch. Pull that other knee up to your chest, and just keep your back laying on the ground and alternate at your own pace, just pulling that knee up to your chest, giving it a good squeeze, and then switching. And you can even kind of pull it off to the side, whatever feels good. Across this way, my hip really doesn't like to go that way, but probably needs that stretch. Whoa, there, yeah, my hip really doesn't like that. This way is okay. This way, not so much. All right, we'll maybe do one more hug per side. Okay, and then next what we're gonna do is you're gonna kind of pull your shoulder blades up to reach and hug one knee to your chest and the other leg stays straight. And then we'll kind of go back. So it's almost like a sit up to a knee hug. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just alternate side to side. Yeah, and so you can also even kind of grab that knee like it was to your chest and use your leg to pull you up. That can work too. So you can grab that knee and kind of kick a little bit. Yeah, nice. Okay, and we're gonna just keep alternating for 30 more seconds. So it doesn't really matter how many you get. And again, yeah, hugging that knee and totally using it to help you sit up. It's great. Ten more seconds. Really nice job. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll rest. Just kind of hang out. And then next, we're gonna go for both knees. So hug them both. And you're gonna try to keep your legs hovered in the air. So even if you come part way up and then squeeze, you're just gonna try to keep your feet kicking the whole time. Okay, but we're gonna rest 10 more seconds before we start. Yeah, you can keep resting. All right, ready, set, go. And so again, you can pull your knees up first and then grab them and kick in, keep your knees, but keep your feet hovered the whole time.
He's laying on top of me.
Well, yeah, isn't that why you're down there? She thought you wanted to do these with a weight on your chest.
I know.
All right, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're gonna go back to the first one and we'll just alternate between these two moves. And we'll do 3 more rounds. So 4 times total. All right, so 1 leg at a time. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, nice. And then again, like meeting your leg and using that to pull you up kind of wherever it works for you. Nice. Yeah, you can really pull that knee up to your chest and grab it and let it pull you all the way up. That's totally fine. 3, 2, 1, rest. Because we can get that extra stretch through our hip and you're getting like more and more of the sit-ups in, even if you get help with your knees. So it's good to get the help. All right, this time we'll go both legs. And again, try to keep your feet in the air as much as you can. 3, 2, 1, go. So pulling your knees up to your chest and then grabbing them for a sit up and then laying back down. 2 more. Good job. All right, 3, 2, 1, just one leg. Nice. Three, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Getting the hang of it. It looks nice. Everyone's cycling through reps. All right, 3, 2, 1. Both legs pulled to your chest. Grab those knees and sit up. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more time. But like 2 more 30 seconds, so one of each. I feel like I'm always saying last one. There's like a lot of different ways to say it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. One leg. Yes, nice job. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, and we'll do both legs. Ten seconds. It's very foggy all of a sudden where I'm at. 3, 2, 1, go! I think usually I'm above the fog from the Snohomish River Valley down there, but today it's foggy.
I can see across to Marysville,
So you don't know. So where's this fog coming from?
yeah.
3, 2, 1, rest. All right, yeah, we'll take a little rest, and if you want, you can even like roll over a little bit and get a stretch here. Might stretch your tummy a little bit if you want. But yeah, get some water and stuff too. Okay. And next we're going to go ahead and stand up. And to start, what we're going to do is we're going to take a squatting stance. So your feet will be about shoulder width apart. Toes facing forward, maybe a little bit out is fine. And your chest will stay up, and we're gonna squat down just like a quarter of the way, and then we're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it for like 10 seconds. All right, so ready, set, squat. And again, just like a little quarter squat. Ready, set, go. And we're gonna hold it. So your knees are kind of staying out, tracking over your toes. Chest is up. Legs are tight, really pushing out with your knees actively. All right, and then 3, 2, 1, we'll come back up. We'll do this again. So just kind of hang out. 3, 2, 1, go. A little bit lower if you want. Again, just like finding tension, squeezing the floor with your feet. Chest stays up, knees are out. All right, 3, 2, 1. We'll stand on up. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Three, 2, 1, go. Yeah, nice. And whatever feels best with your hands. I like mine out front, kind of like a counterbalance, like sometimes like holding them in closer to my body, sometimes just down at your side, whatever you want with your hands. 3, 2, 1, we'll come on back up. All right, nice work. Okay. And now we're gonna just do some lunge steps. You can go forward, you can go backward, whichever way you want. And then also this is where, if you have like a chair or your walking stick or whatever you like, we can just use that to kind of help push you up, and if you want. Or you can always just lunge down so you're in control somewhere that you can come back up. Yeah. And so we're gonna just do 30 seconds, as many lunge steps as you want. Ready, set, go. Nice. And try to stay nice and controlled on the way down, and then maybe like using your dowel or whatever you have on the way back up. So it's okay if the way up is easier, if the way down is a little bit harder. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest. We'll take 30 seconds off, and then we're gonna go back to our squats. But this time, we're gonna kind of hold this we're gonna hold this like lower position in our squat, but then you're gonna bring your feet together, and then you're gonna step your feet wide. You're gonna bring your feet together, and then you're gonna step wide the other way. And so we're gonna try to stay in that little quarter squat and step side to side. And we're gonna go for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Oh yeah, so wide to narrow. And then try to step right, left each time. And you're trying to keep down in that little quarter squat as much as you can. So staying as low as possible as you do these. Like if you are holding a pen in your mouth and you're drawing a line, it would be straight. That would be the challenge. Make it as straight as you can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then we'll rest. Again, shaking it out for like 30 seconds, and we'll go back to our lunges. Nice job. Those are tough. 10 more seconds to kind of shake it out, give your legs a little break. 3, 2, 1, go. And so again, we'll do 30 seconds. Nice and control on the way down and trying to be fast on the way up. So using help on the way up. Yeah, nice job. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, and we'll go back to those crouchy squat steps. So staying low, wide to narrow steps. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And so yeah, nice and slow and controlled with your movement so you can really stay low. Whoops, where am I going? And try to go right, left each time. Wide to narrow. Wide to narrow. Nice. Staying low. Nice. Good job, good job. 3, 2, 1. All right. And we'll go back to those lunges again. You're feeling it?
I said quads and abs will feel it tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, we'll go back to those lunges. 3, 2, 1. And yeah, just like before, control on the way down. Help on the way up if you need so that you can get up fast and get into another set. And really trying to keep weight in that front heel. And sitting back into that back leg as you stand. Making sure your chest stays up. You're not leaning forward too much. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. In 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We'll take that. Quarter squat. Try to stay low. Wide step to narrow step. And trying to keep your heels down on these as well. Keeping weight back as much as you can. Chest up. Trying to bend at the knees as much as you're bending at the hips. Three, 2, 1. Rest. We're doing good?
Yeah.
Okay. Little break and we'll do some more lunges. In about 10 seconds.
Oh, lunges.
3, 2, 1. Go. Yes, great control on the way back. Yeah, it looks good. Nice job. We're getting so strong. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're gonna do one more round of this stuff and then we'll take a longer break. And the lunges aren't, y'all, cycling through a lot more lunges than, just a couple months ago.
Yeah, I'm not needing my stick.
Yeah, it looks good. Both look a lot stronger. Okay, well, last round. Ready, set, go. We're trying to stay low. Hips back, chest up. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Okay, we'll do lunges one more time. Last time with lunges. In 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. keeping that chest up. Control on the way down, nice job. Last set, we've still gotta keep everything nice and tight. Make sure we're doing good reps for this last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. Okay, we can put our dowel away, or your walking stick. And you can grab a sip of water if you want. And so next, we're gonna go through and do a little bit more like movement type stuff. Not that we haven't been moving the whole time, but maybe it won't be as hard on like your legs, but it'll be a little bit more faster breathing. And so we're gonna do each movement for 45 seconds, and the last movement is rest. So you will have a rest period. So that's nice. That was nice of me to give you some rest. No, that'll just be what helps you keep moving the whole time. And we're gonna start sitting. It'll be starting in a seated position, but we'll work our way up to standing through the movements. And this first round will be like the practice round. So we can kind of not worry about how many you're doing or how it looks, but did we lose Katie?
Oh, maybe is she not there?
I think we lost her. Oh well, maybe she'll be able to hop back in.
Participants. Yep, we did lose her. Okay.
Well, maybe she'll make it back in, but this first round we'll just do, to get the hang of the movements, it'll be like the practice round. And then from there you'll be ready to go. So you can just follow along with the first set. First movement is gonna be kind of like the thing we started with where we were like reaching up and hugging your knee, except you're gonna stay up here and you're gonna like take your right knee to your left elbow, and then you're gonna switch and take left knee to right elbow. So you're kind of just twisting as you cycle with your legs. Ready? Go. Yeah. And your hands can just be out in front of you. They don't need to be like on your ear or anything. Because remember, I don't want you to twist your neck. Just twist your middle. Nice job. Good work, good work. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll rest. And then the next movement, you're gonna roll over and we'll inchworm. And so you'll walk your hands back to your feet. And you don't really need to stand all the way up, but you can. And then you'll just walk your hands back out again.
Okay.
And so you can just go when you're ready on those. Nice job. These are way harder than they feel like they should be.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're back.
Because my doggone internet goes out at least once a day.
I know, I was like, it must be the internet. We're gonna stop the inchworms now. And the next thing we're gonna do is just elbow to knee march. So perfect, you can just hop in with these. And we're gonna do 20 more seconds of these. Three, two, one, and then the last thing before we rest, you're just gonna pretend like there's a line in front of you and you're gonna step over it and then back. So you're just kind of stepping over this line and then back. Yep, and you can go like fast or slow, however you want. Nice work. 10 more seconds and then we're gonna rest. Three, two, one. All right, rest. And we're gonna do 3 more rounds. And so this, after we rest for 45 more seconds, we start sitting, and we're gonna take your right elbow to your left knee and then switch. This will be the first move. And your hands can just be kind of out in front of you. So it's a little twist. Kind of like the first one, a little bit of a throwback. 30 more seconds to rest. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So that elbow to knee. Yep. Nice. Yep, nice job. And so we're gonna go for 30 more seconds on these, 45 total seconds. Nice job. Really zapping our middle today. Doing great. Nice job, nice job. 10 more seconds. Three, two, one. All right, and then we're gonna roll on over, and then we'll inchworm, hands back to feet. And you can just take it nice and slow, but we're gonna go straight into them, so there's no like prescribed rest, but you can take your time getting back into the inchworm. And we're gonna do 10 more seconds on the inchworms. 3, 2, 1, and then this is where we go into that elbow to knee. And again, as fast or as slow as you want on these. Just alternating elbow to knee. Great job. 15 more seconds. Three, two, one, and now we're gonna do those quick steps forward and back, and then we'll rest. And we're gonna rest a whole minute. So you get a little extra time on the rest minute. Twenty more seconds, as many steps as you can before we rest. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 2, 1, rest. So take 1 minute to rest. And you can even sit down because we're going to start on the ground for the next round. And we'll take 1 minute. We're going to do it 2 more times. Uh-oh. I get that sometimes. But all right, you ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So that elbow to knee. Sometimes like rolling up a towel or a blanket or a little pillow can help with the tailbone rubbing for next time. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then again we'll roll on over and try to go straight into those inchworms.
Okay. Couldn't remember what was next.
Yeah, it's those inchworms. Seconds. 3, 2, 1, and now we'll go elbow to knee, kind of like the standing version of where we started.
Oh yeah.
There's a theme.
It's easier standing than laying down. Yeah. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and now we'll do our quick steps. Seconds. Oh wait, sorry. More than that. Keep going, don't listen to me. I'm reading my clock wrong. I know, sorry, I read my clock wrong. Okay, now 10 seconds. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now rest. 1 more minute to rest, and then we'll do 1 more round. Sorry about that. I'm going to mess up the time at least once per workout, I think. You're allowed. It's best ended up shortening it.
I know. Yeah, sorry. I was like, wait, no, sorry. I didn't mean that. Oh. 30 more seconds, then we'll do the last set.
Alrighty.
Yay. Yay, last set.
I don't know how many more times I can do this one on the floor.
You might be able to do it like sitting on the edge of your couch and kind of like pull one foot up and then the other, and that might not rub as bad.
That's okay. One more. Do it.
All right.
Ready, set, go! Nice job. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. This is the longest 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Inchworm. So you roll on over.
I like the inchworm though. Yeah, I can do an inchworm.
Yeah, we're getting good at the inchworms. All right, 3, 2, 1. Elbow to knee again, but standing this time. Yeah, great job. We're almost there. 10 more seconds of these, for real. 3, 2, 1. Quick steps. Last 45 seconds. More seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. And maybe a little stretch like this would feel good after all that on your core and the inchworms and stuff. But definitely get some water and catch your breath. And just stretch if you want to. You can kind of rest on your forearms. It's a little easier to kind of just hang out.